थिंक लॉजिस्टिक्स, थिंक डोगरा ग्रुप। श्रेष्ठ सर्विस और सपोर्ट के साथ साथ चेयरमैन कमल डोगरा की गाइडेंस के अधीन डोगरा ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज हैं भारत की लीडिंग ब्रांड इन लॉजिस्टिक्स सपोर्ट एंड सॉल्यूशंस। डोगरा ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज, सपोर्टिंग ड्रीम।
Selvan, what brings you to Orahalli?
Well, the truck drivers only bring us to Orahalli again. We are working with a company called Saint Gobain, Gyprock. So basically, they do the outbound transportation in reaching the Gyprock boats to South India. So basically, they are covering Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, and Karnataka. So majorly, these are vehicles which transport. So one of their biggest challenges is driver getting drivers for the truck drivers, and the accidents are there, and they say how we could keep the drivers happy so that they help us deliver products on time to customers. So one big difference I've seen working in the north and west and east and then back south, basically the truck driver community, today if you look at the truck driver community, there were days when Punjab as a state would have maximum number of truck drivers. That was maybe when I started my career back in 80s. But today I think things have changed, and almost like 55-60% drivers hail from Jharkhand, Bihar belt. And one peculiar difference when I'm working in south is the southern drivers operate or work more within the southern state. They don't go across the country to north and east. So whatever volumes are being picked up from south to north or west, it is more those guys coming from there and then picking up volumes from here. So language becomes a big issue because generally a truck driver, he understands Hindi. So if he knows Hindi, he manages. Of course, without saying, they also know a good bit of English. We all keep wondering how they know English. But if you look at the terms they generally use of a truck, fuel, diesel, and license and things like that. So they understand a lot of. And today, one big change what I am seeing in the last 5 years is the whole world is getting smarter. So our thought was, how do we get our truck drivers also smart? So one good thing I see is most of the truck drivers today are owning a smartphone. So if you ask them, do you have a smartphone? They say no. यानी सारे वो वीडियो देखने वाला, व्हाट्सएप वाला, यूट्यूब देखते हैं, हाँ है. So I think they are all communicate. So now how do we use that advantage in getting technology with the drivers, be it tracking, be it closing of a POD, etc. So the whole transportation could be digitized. So I think that is where we are working with the drivers to educate them on how to use an app so that it helps. So see, one simple thing when we talk to Saint Gobain is they need a POD.
Proof of delivery.
Proof of delivery for closing a sale. Then only the process of invoice and then the collection, money, etc. So this all generally take 1 to 2 months. So if you have to bring down that and improve our cash flows, I think it's about using the ePOD. The day it gets delivered, the time it gets delivered, actually, it can be captured. So while I was talking about language being a barrier, yes, I think in South India, language is a barrier. And living in North for almost 14 years now, most of the North Indians also believe that a South Indian means he's a Idli Sambar, he's a Chennai guy. But we have so many states in South, and everybody's got a different culture, different food, different lingos to talk. So Hindi is common, so we can talk. But here if you come, especially if you take Kerala guys, they only will talk Malayalam. Kannada guys want to take, Telugu guys will take, and Tamil guys. So unless you know the local language here, it is very difficult to educate drivers and see.
How challenging it was to really get somebody, who can speak in the local lingo, the Kannada, as far as this particular plant, which is in Horahalli in Karnataka. How challenging it was?
It was a challenge because generally we make most of our training material in English and see how we could train them in Hindi. But after coming here, basically our main thrust is 10 commandments of driving. So that itself, if people are not able to understand just the 10 points, so how do we communicate? So then we had to create and translate that into Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam and Tamil. So without that, so you need to be a linguistic style who understands all these languages. Of course, me being a South Indian and born and brought up at Hyderabad, so Telugu, Tamil and Kannada etc. was okay, we can manage. But if you're looking at doing some training, I need to get somebody who could do the same thing, who could understand everything. So we thought whatever trainers we have, we can do, but unfortunately there are certain languages which we do not have expertise. So that made us look at local talent. Again, local talent, again he needs to know at least 4 languages, otherwise it's difficult. So we are giving opportunities for employment at Horahalli for people. So we've got 2 good guys who have come on board, so who can speak. So the core thing is, if you have to do something catering these 4 states, knowing all the 4 languages is a must.
अरे ओ साहबा, कोरोना वायरस से बचने के कितने उपाय रे? सरदार 3। अरे साहबा, डरो मत रे, बोलो बोलो। सरदार, पहला है लोगों से दूरी बनाए रखना, बार बार साबुन से हाथ धोना या सैनिटाइज करना, और सबसे जरूरी है घर पे रहना।
अधिक जानकारी के लिए संपर्क करें स्टेट हेल्पलाइन या 24 घंटे वाली नेशनल हेल्पलाइन टोल फ्री नंबर 1075।
10 किलो का यूनिफॉर्म, 12 किलो का एम्यूनिशन, 15 केजी का रक्सैन। एक सोल्जर जंग में दुश्मन से ये सब पहन के लड़ता है, और आप एक मास्क पहनने में हिचकिचाते हैं। यही तो है आपका हथियार कोरोना से लड़ने के लिए। तो एक सोल्जर आपसे कह रहा है, बनिए कोरोना सोल्जर, मास्क पहन के।
Yeah, tell me, Selvan, along with the Saint Gobain and Fright Tigers, through whom, Transport Mitra is also working along with them. And I keep hearing, since, it's a pan-India service, you are also likely to know, the company is thinking of adopting dabas on highways. Okay, can you throw some light on what is that you guys are really looking at in terms of daba adoption? And what about your expertise? Do you have any expertise in running any of the dabas on highways, catering only to the truck drivers?
Yes. So basically, when we started the organization, one thing which I did in my last 5 years of corporate working is we adopted a lot of villages, basically truck driver villages, to do some activities there, look at children, truck drivers, children scholarships, looking at upgrading their schools, getting computers, teaching English, etc. So when we got out and we decided to float a company for a well-being of a truck driver, then one of the major concerns when we did a recce and study was highway facilities and amenities was like a zero. Now these truck drivers, where do they sleep when they go? So even now if you look at, most truck drivers would only sleep at 3 places. 1 is on the steering, 2 on the top of the truck, or 3 underneath the truck. So we need to do that. On the other hand, suddenly everybody started looking at speed. How fast can we deliver? Then from a single driver Kalasi format, it went into a double driver format. So when it goes into a double driver format, you expect one driver to be driving, the other driver to be sleeping. Believe me, we have done recce's in the truck, and a driver really can't sleep in a truck when the other guy is driving. So we feel even if you want to maintain and continue to speed the delivery. See, today on an average we are still at 275 kilometers a day, right? And globally you see they are like 600, 700. The biggest thing for India, Inc. is The infrastructure is put in now. We've got 4 lane, we've got 6 lane. So we could also do a 600 to 700. So that's the thought process. So when we looked at it, we saw there was no place for truck drivers to rest. So that is where we did a recce and we understand there are two kinds of dabas on the highways. One for the regular passenger cars. They are all wow. They've got good toilets, etc. But if you look at a typical truck driver dhaba, now dhabas basically came for truck drivers only, but now it's more become a fashion for a passenger to go to a dhaba and eat the dhaba food. But truck drivers dhabas do not have toilets even now. So even now you can find a truck driver stopping his truck and then taking a bottle and going into the bushes. So when we talk about Swachh Bharat, this is also Swachh Bharat. How do we look at drivers using toilet? So we look at dhabas where they do not have toilets. So basically we created a program called Dhaba Adoption Program where we adopt a dhaba. So it's about refurbishing. See, whether it is our house.
You are talking about adopting an existing dhaba, not a greenfield
we are
dhaba.
not making it. So some of the things what we look when we adopt a dhaba is it needs to have a minimum 50 vehicle parking. If you see, a lot of accidents also happen because the vehicles are parked on the highway, and in the night there are no reflective stickers on the truck. It's generally a car or a bike coming and hitting a standing vehicle. So we basically look at parking space, then we look at the food, how clean it is, and then do they have toilets, do they have a place to have a shower. See, the truck driver, whenever he has a shower, he has to wash his clothes and he dries up. So once he has his shower, he dries the clothes, has food by the time his clothes is ready, right? So we are looking at this. So we initially to get into this project, so we adopted ourselves a dhaba in Sonipat. So we actually refurbished the toilets. We created a driver empowerment center where we started making driver engagement, teaching them good things to do their jobs better. So after that, we had a nice opportunity and we have created 12 dhabas for a company called Mobil. So they were operating from Bangalore, headquartered in Bangalore. So they were looking at Bangalore to Chennai, Bangalore to Hyderabad, Bangalore to Hubli. So we actually did 3 in each of the routes. And then basically what happens is, as an organization, what mileage they would get is the dhaba is totally owned by them. So it is painted with their branding, etc. Then a driver gets a clean place. So driver starts thinking also that Mobil has done something for me. So similarly, we have taken this concept. So now Saint Gobain also we are doing the same thing. So they have a plant in Jagadia. So we are doing a recce.
Jagadia where?
Jagadia is in Gujarat.
Okay.
So from Jagadia we are doing a recce from Hyderabad plant. So basically, how do we create 6 dhabas in between? Then they also have a future plan of, they have a plant in Gurgaon. So we are looking at a triangle that is Jagadia, that is west to north and north to south to Hyderabad. So basically we are looking at 60, so maybe around 15 to 20 dhabas is the plan for us to adopt.
These dhabas will cater only to the clients who are servicing, like Saint Gobain, or it's open to anybody and everybody? What is it? What is the format?
No, there are certain things for their own fleet which is running. But generally, it's for the driver fraternity we are creating, so everybody can use it. So it is for general public too.
Who manages this? Okay, you created all the facility, the company spends money, but anybody from your end really, be there, manages that on a day-to-day basis, because most of the highway dhabas are round the clock, 24/7, 365.
I think, it's a simple thinking. We build a house, we build a toilet, right? Now, every day if we don't do the housekeeping, the toilet is going to get into a bad shape. So we need housekeepers to take care of this. So basically, we have a driver Sathi who actually does driver engagement, he interacts with them. Then we also have a housekeeper. So every day, like a hotel, they do their routine cleaning and they update in the system, send us pictures as to what's happening. So it's about keeping it clean. See, generally the norm, the way the people think about the driver, वो driver को कुछ भी करने से वो गंदा ही रखेगा बोले. See, the point is गंदा ही रखेगा, वो बीड़ी पिएगा, नहीं पिएगा. So you make the toilets clean. Like good example for that is when we go out of the country, we try to be as clean. We don't throw litter here or there. But we coming back to India, we will do the same thing. So it's about creating that mahal, I think. Once you have a mahal, I think drivers also will be clean, and it's good that we as citizens look at Swachh Bharat for them. Right? It will help.
Okay, thank you, Selvan. Thank you very much for sharing, the functioning of Transport Mitra, how you guys are trying to improve the working and living conditions of truck drivers. Thank you very much once again. Bye.
Thank you, Ramesh. Bye-bye.
ये हैं भिक्की, एकदम साफ सुथरे और सुखी। हम ना चाहिए ससुर घर रामा। और ये हैं रिक्की। अरे रिक्की, का हाल है?
अरे भिक्की भैया, आप बताओ, एकदम चमक रहे हो और बिल्कुल फर्स्ट क्लास हीरो लग रहे हो। हाँ?
ओए हम हाँ ही फर्स्ट क्लास।
अब हमको जिस दिन से मालूम चला है कि अपन ट्रक ड्राइवर लोग भी प्रोफेशनल लोगों में गिने जाते हैं, तब से रिक्की भैया नो धूल नो फूल, ओनली कूल।
ये कौन बताया भाई?
अपन को मिला ड्राइवर का यार, जिसने बनाया हमको बिल्कुल हीरो माफिक।
वो कैसे?
ड्राइवर का यार हर ड्राइवर को देता है फुल ट्रेनिंग।
ट्रेनिंग? अब ये हमें ड्राइवरी सिखाएंगे?
ड्राइवरी की ट्रेनिंग, ना कि ड्राइवरी। और वही नहीं, हमारी और हमारे परिवार की सेहत से लेकर कंपनी के साथ तालमेल बैठाने तक हर बात का ख्याल रखता है ड्राइवर का यार, समझे?
पूरी तरह समझ गए।
थिंक लॉजिस्टिक्स, थिंक डोगरा ग्रुप। श्रेष्ठ सर्विस और सपोर्ट के साथ साथ चेयरमैन कमल डोगरा की गाइडेंस के अधीन डोगरा ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज हैं भारत की लीडिंग ब्रांड इन लॉजिस्टिक्स सपोर्ट एंड सॉल्यूशंस। डोगरा ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज, सपोर्टिंग ड्रीम।